Starting off with some sad news for What's Popping. Actor Jay Thomas has died at the age of 69 after losing his battle with cancer. Thomas, known for his roles in Cheers, Murphy Brown and the sitcom Love and War, passed away with his family by his side. Thomas was most recently seen in the television series Ray Donovan.
If you have ever had a fear of clowns, you might want to avoid the Alamo Drafthouse, at least for one night. The theater is holding a clowns-only screening of It, based on the Stephen King novel, at an Austin, Texas location. The September 9th screening seems to have come about after a theater chain received complaints on social media about women-only screenings of Wonder Woman earlier this year. A Facebook commenter asked if there would be a special screening for It that only is for those that identify as clowns, I guess. The theater responded saying they might have to steal that idea.
Late night talk host Jimmy Kimmel and Leno have been feuding since the infamous NBC Tonight Show shake-up back in 2010. But the two have now buried the hatchet after Kimmel made the announcement his son was born with a congenital heart disease, Leno called Kimmel and provided much-needed support. Kimmel says, Jay and I have made peace on the Hollywood Reporter Award Chatter podcast.
I'm glad they're doing that. Now, a documentary about Lady Gaga is coming to Netflix. Gaga 5'2" will be premiering on September 22nd after a screening at the Toronto International Film Festival. The music star superstar posted some clips on social media Thursday. The director followed Gaga for a year. He says the film is frank, intimate look at her relationships, health issues, and even her insecurities.
Actor Vinny Glover is joining Airbnbs as an advisor. He'll help the company reach out to communities of colour to encourage them to sign up with the service. Glover, who is also a social justice activist, says he wants to make sure people of colour are taking advantage of the economic opportunities of renting their own homes. He says he's seen firsthand how Airbnb is committed to, in his words, getting it right. After facing accusations of racism, the company has also entered into a partnership with the NAACP.
Singer Ariana Grande was forced to cancel her concert Wednesday in Vietnam. In a statement on her Instagram story, Grande wrote that she is dealing with, quote, some health problems at the moment. The 24-year-old said she was in Vietnam when her doctor told her not to perform. Grande said that she would make it up to fans in the future. The singer has been forced to postpone and cancel several shows on her current world tour, and she's even had to postpone 7 shows following the terror attack after a concert in Manchester, England, where at least 22 people were killed. Grande also said that her 2 months she had to cancel in Mexico for unknown reasons at this time.
After days of mysterious teasers on social media, Taylor Swift has revealed what her fans have been waiting for. News of her album. Swift says Reputation, her 6th studio album, is due out in November 10th. And Look What You Made Me Do, Swift's last album in called 1989, I should say, came out 3 years ago and sold 1.2 million copies at first. What do you think about that?
I think I'm glad she's out. Stay
out where? The movie?
She's here. She's ready to roll. So I love her. She's
Alrighty
great.
then. All right, everyone, back up to this short break to wrap up Midday Kentucky.